Nightlife in Pattaya is famous for its adult entertainment industry, which often attracts solo travelers. But Pattaya is called the City of Sins, not just because of that. In this video, I'll tell you about the dark side of this city and why you shouldn't travel here alone. I'll share with you a few tips that will definitely come in handy. Let's begin. There's no way for you to know whether a salon is operating legally or not. This trap often waits for young solo men looking for relaxation. When you're already lying in bed, completely relaxed and vulnerable, you're offered some extra services. You know what I mean. The next problem that may await you and which you should avoid is finding out that your masseuse is a ladyboy. This is very common here and not just in massage parlors. From that moment on, it's pointless to fight or argue because ladyboys tend to be violent. So before going to any massage parlor, we advise you to read client reviews, not on the parlor's own website, but on Google or other independent platforms. The whole city is connected. Police, vendors, masseuses. It's best to avoid confrontation. You might also get into trouble, for example, by accidentally becoming a witness during a police raid, which can cause legal problems. There are many pickpockets here. It may sound cliché, but there are really a lot of pickpocketing cases, especially targeting tourists. People may try to distract you, offer you services while you might have just asked for help. That's exactly when they can snatch your wallet or bag and escape on a waiting motorcycle. When you're sitting and relaxing at a cafe, pickpockets may, under some pretext, take or steal your phone. For instance, young boys pretending to sell flowers might actually be scammers who end up stealing your iPhone. The most important advice: keep your money and phone in your front pocket. Don't show large amounts of cash, and don't give your passport or even a copy to anyone. Leave all valuables in your hotel room and don't forget to tip the cleaners, because they'll look after you and your belongings during your stay. By the way, here's a useful life hack. If someone asks whether you're alone, say you're with a friend or brother. If they ask what you do for a living, always say that you're a police officer in Florida or Rome or another well-known city. Then add that your brother is just talking to a friend who works at the local Pattaya Police Department. This will scare off many scammers who may be planning to rob you. The next tip is about taxis in Pattaya. Be ready for scams from drivers. Taxi drivers are often aggressive and may even call the police, who, as we know, may take their side. Before getting into a taxi, make sure to agree on the price beforehand and confirm that the taxi is legal. Drivers might show you a meter that's intentionally rigged to overcharge. They might ask for payment upfront, charge extra for luggage, or claim they have no change. It's best to use services like Grab or Bolt. The fourth tip is about jet skis. The scam is simple. You rent a jet ski, enjoy your ride, and when you return it, the owners accuse you of damaging it. They point out scratches or dents you had nothing to do with. You get into an argument, which ends with either paying a ridiculous sum of money or going to the police station. If the police aren't in on the scam too. Sometimes the police can't help because you signed a waiver accepting full responsibility for the vehicle. My advice: skip the jet ski ride or inspect it very, very carefully before renting. If you see any damage, leave immediately. Or try using reputable rental companies for jet skis or other water vehicles. While not all of them are scammers, you never know who's who. Authorities in Pattaya have tried to fix this, but corruption with the police who collude with jet ski operators is too widespread. Also, contact the tourist police instead of regular police. They're more likely to help you. Well, I hope these tips will help. I wish you a great vacation. Stay careful and alert.